Hey guys, it's Alpha here, and what you're seeing in the background is me doing a 6x6 solve. It's a 740 something. I'm probably going to go and check that right now because I'm kind of an idiot and forgotten already. I think it's like a 746 or something. Oh yeah, it's 746 now, I remember. And basically, this is nearly a PB. Would have been a PB if I hadn't got double parity, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, so I'm basically gonna be in the background. There's this solve I'm doing, and then I'm gonna be narrating over it like I am now. I might do more of these videos in the future. Tell me if you like it, if anyone's actually watching this. They're probably not, but you know. Okay, I've just been talking for like a minute straight, and this is only a 7-minute solve, so I probably should get on with it. So basically, the main thing I wanted to talk about in this video is basically starting out as a beginner. Well, and just being a cuber, like not like a great, amazing cuber in general. Because I personally, like, I've never been really that good at cubing. I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm okay. Like I average about 23 on 3x3, and then some other stuff on other events. Like my best event is probably Scube, which I average about 8 seconds on. But I mean, I'm not bad, but I'm not exactly good. And I've been cubing for about a year and a half, and I always found that everyone seemed really fast on YouTube, and all you see is like world record solves and people who are like sub 10 who are doing YouTube and stuff. And it can seem intimidating, but honestly, first thing, just go to a competition, whatever your speed. Competitions are so good. I've been to 2. I didn't make second round for any events in either of them, which kind of proves my ability. But yeah, it was just so fun. You meet loads of people. There'll always be someone similar ability to you, even when you're just starting out. And also, I'm going to just talk about improving now. So basically, first thing you want to do is you just want to get a decent cube. It's not fun cubing with a crappy cube. I mean, no one wants to use a Rubik's brand. Sorry, Rubik's. No one likes you anymore. You were good in the 80s. It's no longer the 80s, people. Get speed cubes. I'd advise getting the Mofang Jiaoxi's cubing classroom series, MF3RS or MF3RS2 for the 3x3. Those cubes are so good. It's there, and all just in general, there's like a bundle for like 4x3, 4 through, like 2x2, 4, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5. They're all just really good cubes. So you should definitely, they're amazing for the price. Probably the best value for money cubes you can get. Then of course, if you have the money, go get a properly good cube. Best 3x3 I'd recommend is Ganzer SM. My main. You can see it in the background. It's super good. But I mean, you gotta get a good cube because it's just not fun cubing without it, I find, because it just locks up and all this stuff. You got to have a nice cube. I used the MF3RS for ages as my main, and I got the GANs, so you know. Then I also think when you start out, the thing you should work on most is just when you use beginners, just get your finger tricks right. There's videos on YouTube to do it, and just practice them and just do a lot of solves. I mean, I've seen people get like 20 seconds with beginner's method. I don't know. That's like as fast as I do with like CFOP 2 look last layer, or 4 look last layer even. There. But I mean, I don't get that. Some people are just naturally quick turners. If you are, you're lucky, because I was never that really naturally fast. It's kind of crap. But basically, yeah, practice getting your finger tricks and turning and stuff, because that will really help you. And then when you get onto stuff like more efficient methods and stuff, yeah, look ahead and stuff, you'll practice. But when you're doing beginners, turns per second is basically all that matters. Also, if you've not learnt the cube yet and you're learning now, I advise trying to learn from a good tutorial, use say one like Felix's or something, because otherwise you might end up with a bad method, a really hard or a really inefficient beginner's method, which then makes it harder to learn an CFOP or RU or ZZ or whatever you're gonna do. And then I reckon once you get to about 40 seconds with beginner's method, or even just sub 1, you should try and move on to a more advanced method. 90% of people choose CFOP. I chose CFOP because it's just the most well-known method. There's also RU and ZZ, which are a bit more complicated. But there's a lot less known about those methods. But I believe they can probably be just as good as CFOP, especially if you're good with them. And then oh god, I'm running out of time. Just practice. And then when you do get a bit better, when you learn CFOP, F2L efficiency, that's the most important thing. I mean, I've heard of people getting 12-second averages with 2-look last layer. I'm not saying don't learn with 4-look last layer. I mean, I'm not saying don't learn a bunch of ALGs. ALGs help, but you don't need them. Especially when I don't know. Especially when you get faster, ALGs really help. But you don't need them. But F2L efficiency is the most important thing, and just F2L is super important. So when you learn F2L, I advise you to learn from Paradox Cubing. He's got a good tutorial. But just generally learn good ALGs. Yeah, that's it for this video, I guess. I might do some more in some other video, because this thing's just finishing up my soul. Just final U-perm. Look, there's a crappy ALG I learned. Yep. Signing out, don't forget to subscribe.